Hello, welcome to another 1000-hour Satisfactory stream. I tried to stream yesterday, but my computer decided that it didn't like me once again. So you know, I've had a few computer problems over the last 2 weeks. My motherboard decided to pack it in, even though it was like not even 2 months old. Just decided it didn't want to work anymore. But yeah, the repairers took about 2 weeks to fix it. I got the computer back thinking, yep, sweet, all good. All I have to do is set OBS back up, install Satisfactory, and away I go. How wrong I was. So I was doing a stream yesterday, and as soon as I tabbed out of Satisfactory to go look at a browser, my frame rate dropped to basically 0. So I ended the stream after 25 minutes. So I'm sorry to anyone that went to click on and watch me and find me that I'm not even around anymore. But I mean, what, that was 3 o'clock in the afternoon that happened. I spent till 10 o'clock at night trying to fix it. Thought I fixed it. You know, went to bed, going, yay, cool, I can stream tomorrow, no problem. Got up this morning and thought, you know what? I'll test it again. Only to have the same frame rate drop issue happening. Luckily, I managed to figure it out. I didn't figure it out. I am no computer tech whatsoever. But I jumped on the OBS Discord and posted up in support what my issues were, and a few little tweaks here and there. Turns out, if you give Satisfactory an unlimited frame rate, OBS tries to compensate and stream and record at an unlimited frame rate, which, you know, sends the GPU into a major meltdown. But we managed to sort out all the problems, and hopefully we don't have any issues today. We'll see how we go. But now that I've gotten all of that out of the way, when I left you on Friday, we had rebuilt the Caterium wire, repurposed the old Caterium constructors to be copper sheets instead. We even had to add a few, an extra 25. We automated heavy modular frames, and we automated computers, and what that has allowed us to do is now we can go over to our Blue Crater factory, where our power supplies are, and we can start boosting that up. We are still waiting on parts because it's quite slow. I'm gonna have to make an auxiliary heavy modular frame setup because it is not coping in its current configuration at all. But we should be alright otherwise. So for those of you that weren't here yesterday, we did add all of these fuel generators. Excuse my mind blanks. It's been an extremely long night. I actually, you know, it's not unusual for me to wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning, but to wake up with a headache and my jaw feeling like it's going to drop off, that's a little different. Yeah, so we were just going to put a floor over the top so that we can prepare for the next level and give those heavy modular frames a little bit more time. Oh, and we're out of concrete already. Hey, Fuzzy Falcon. yeah, Decide. Dental issues in it already. I was talking with my dentist about it, and their solution was to essentially buy a fancy mouth guard that costed $600. I was like, I might give that a miss. Okay, we don't have any concrete there. So let's go. I suppose we're gonna have to go back, which, you know, we'll get some more concrete and we'll yeah, I know, right? Expensive mouthguard when you can just go down to the local sports store and spend $20. We'll just double check if we've got any concrete here. Save us a little bit of a trip, give us a bit more time. Negative. So we need concrete, we'll get some plates, we'll get some heavy modular frames and computers. So what, Decide? Yes, I have fixed it. You're a little late to the party. You know how I said I thought I fixed it yesterday with the 3D environment adjustment thing in the NVIDIA controls? Turns out that wasn't the issue, because when I tested it again this morning, it decided to drop frames like they were going out of style. The solution ended up being I had Satisfactory's frame rate on infinite, so I dropped it back to 60, which also matches OBS's frame rate, capture frame rate, as well as running OBS in administrator. So, but that combination of those two things has made it amazing. My current stats are I've frames missed due to rendering lag 4 out of 95,000, and skipped frames due to encoding lag 2 out of 38,000. So apparently that's what it was. A little bit of that. So let me just change that page back. Okay. The only other test is when it, because we obviously knew that there was no problem when I was just streaming and playing Satisfactory, but it's when we go to the internet browser that it will present its problems. But for now, I just want to play, so we'll test that a bit later when I actually need the internet for something. Now we needed normal sheets. We'll get 2 stacks of normal sheets, and then we needed concrete, which will be over here with the steel, encased steel beams. Get a decent amount, because while we're waiting for stuff to be produced up on the manufacturer level, yeah, I really hope so. I mean, what was it? Desktop Windows Manager is still handling all my GPU for Satisfactory for some reason. But at least now in its current configuration, my GPU usage is at about 18% rather than over 100%. So can't wait to see these factories get up to speed. Let's do it. Hey, if it works, it works. I mean, what am I at the moment? In its current configuration, I'm at 51%. 50%. And now if I tab over to Explorer, it's still sitting at 50%. So yay for me. Yeah, nice. Yeah, no worries, mate. You lurk as much as you want, you little creep. No, I kid. Okay, we need a bit of plastic as well. There's some backed up stuff. Let's go try you out. What's your major malfunction? Oh, heavy residue oil. Okay, what about you? Uh-oh. Do I not have any spare plastic back here? None there, and that's all rubber. Okay. Hopefully I didn't use all the plastic that was sitting downstairs. There's still a container. There's still a container. Ah, lovely. Okay, we should be sorted. Now, I think we should, rather than expand power for the minute, I'm still confused as to why they were green. It's supposed to be blue. Like it's water. Strange. Right, let's get all of these bad boys in. Once we've sorted that out, we can then worry about extra power. One there. Gets filled now. He is right there. I need to leave. Okay, we'll double check that gapping. Okay, so he's on the edge of that thing. Oh! Oh, if I didn't hit it, I might have made it. That's a bit unfortunate. Okay. Beautiful gaps everywhere I do see. Go there, because we can. This guy goes here. How's League of Legends been treating you, Fuzzy? maybe a tad bit problematic there. Hey there, welcome to my newest viewer. Put him in the center, because why not? Oh, Pokemon time. Ah, it's just so smooth now to seed. There's no more problems. It's okay, I'm already touching wood. I mean, MDF is kind of fake wood. There's real wood on the windowsill. It's nice and brown and soft. You know what? You know what I'm wondering? How did I... here's a different thing. I split these off earlier. How early? As soon as it comes in. That's like... as opposed to it all being... Look, I'm sure it won't cause me any problems. Hey! I caught it! I caught it! Meow stick. I feel like that's a cat on a stick. I'm sure I'll find out later when I'm going through my Pokemon. You know what? It's gonna bug me. So, I split... I have fuel come down there. It fills that. And then it goes. So, I need to... Okay, essentially what I need to do is remove this section. It's not the best idea, but we'll figure it out. Gotta rebuild it all. Gotta rebuild all. This kind of means I need to put a roof on it too. Oh hey, look, I already half did. The only problem is, fluid's gonna have to travel back up. Ooh. Ooh, ideas. The head lift on a packager. Will it tell me in the build menu? Production, packager. Head lift of 10 meters. And then what I could do is, instead of routing it under the floor like previously, I could come up over this floor and route it up here. While we're here, I have a feeling, no, okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, in theory, the next 6, which, do that, delete that. Hey, I did not want that. Okay. So these 6 instead can go upwards. Because things and whatnot. That's about, it's about a 6 meter, I reckon, from so there's 4 meters. Then we put 4 meters there. Stop zooming, please. There's 4, and then that's 10. It'll be close. I may have to put pumps on it. Or I could just run it straight over the top instead of being silly. The possibilities, they are endless. We still want it this high. Right, so put that there. Oh, hang on. No. We want it centered. Like normal. Okay, that gives us the same location for our pipe. Right? In there. Then connect the pipe. No, it's not too long. Stop it. I am seeing... no, I'm not seeing an issue. It's fine. Okay, and then we come to here. Delete. Delete. No, I want pipe. Yeah, there's no way we'd get to the top there, like so. So, just deal with it as it is. Yeah, we're gonna have to make some weird stuff. You know what? Let's just try something. want to see if it makes it up and over. Alright, so... Don't know if you guys could hear the lawnmower, but let's not risk it. There ain't no biscuit for that one. There. We put this pipe up like so. Okay. So that goes to there. It'd just be nice to know that that fills. Ah! Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's... Might help if I'm zooping. Zoop-a-doop. Because it doesn't have to go all the way to the ceiling, right? It just has to be up. I don't know why. Just cause. Just cause. I mean, what are the chances if I was to... Hey, come here. Fine. It's the one gripe that I have with vertical horizontal. It almost doesn't work as depicted. Yeah? If it's not a big enough jump, it just goes normal. But that would stick it to the roof, so I suppose we wanna stick it there, and then stick it there. Fantastic. We have the lift to get onto. It's so borderline, it's not gonna work. That's a little frustrating. That's a little frustrating. But okay, so what if we put it one level lower? Because I imagine what about now, sir? Will you play ball? Not really. Wow, we are that is right on the edge. It's fine there, stuffed there, and to make things worse, like bringing down the roof, like we can bring down the roof level. That's not an issue, but like it would have been nice to just be able to hook it up off the ceiling. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do that. Okay, so gonna want a floor hole. Oh, interestings. We also have to be careful where we bring that floor hole to. Okay, so it comes from there. Okay, that one comes off the ground. So let's start from here, get an idea of what we're doing. Right, and then that goes over. Ah! Okay, we need that floor hole first. Floor hole with how much gap? One floor hole. 1, 2, So then floor hole comes down. Are you okay? It's gonna create a little bit of an upturn, but that's alright. What if, you're not quite. There. I followed. What happens there? Okay. Now let's... Oh, hang on. We need a valve. We need a one-way valve, right? Well, actually, it doesn't matter where. Give it as much as we can on the line, which means there. I mean, yeah, we're gonna do it. We're going to do it. Hello? That's all straight. Cool. It's a flowing. It's a flowing. And it all flows into here. Cool. Now, they won't start up because they don't have power. A little part of me wants to delete that back line just so that they're all built even. Hang on. Don't need to. Because I brought more parts. Still not quite enough. Well, actually. Bam. Ah, incredible. Now we're cooking with bacon. I mean fire. I mean... everything is better as bacon. Oh. Whoopsie. Oh, what do we got? Game save. Oh no. I missed the pumpkin. Are they... oh, they're right. Yeah, well, you'd want to hope so. There's not much in them at the moment. And welcome to the Chatakana. Let's have a quick look. What is my game save sort of worth in terms of space at the moment? It is... I think this is the one. Open file location. Date modified. Yeah, my game saves are only 3.5 megabytes, so... yeah, there's not much in them. Ah, it's all good, Fuzzy. All good. I did I did actually try and talk to you, obviously while you were lurking. I was asking how it's League of Legends, isn't it, that you play? I was just asking how that was treating you. I mean, like I said yesterday, man, I'd be disappointed now if you came back and said I didn't wreck it. Nice, well done. I am... It's funny, I love shooter games, and I suck at PvP. Complete and utter contradiction. Oh, nice. I used to love Minecraft. I mean, I still do, but I just don't play it anymore. And then at one point, I was playing on a... server, and it was great fun, you know, great community on there and all that. The only issue was, like, once a year they'd wipe the whole server. And so it's like you spend a year building something, you know, making an awesome shop and stuff, and then it's gone. And if you wanted, you could port a 64 by 64 block of land into the new map, but it'd cost you like 10 or 15 bucks. I was like, yeah, I don't want to do that. She was getting set up to play Overcooked with our son, who is stationed in Okinawa, our Marine. Nice! Nice. I don't know what Overcooked is. Never played it. Yep, you still lost me. Oh, fast pace. Okay. So like stress timers sort of deal. How's that set up? Oh. Okay. Let's remove that. Yeah, okay. Okay. Maybe I have seen something along those lines prior. 1, 2, okay, so it's along there, and we're straight. Straight is there. Goes in there. And that should fill up these lines. Those are coming off the roof. That gets a thingy that way. This. Hey Hex! Alright. Seeing as the core crew is here, I mean, I feel like we should wait for Free Fallen, but I also think he's probably asleep around now. We are gonna take a short little break. I'm not going anywhere. I have a surprise. I teased you guys with things that I was doing over the weekend. Well, over my time off. Sammy and I got into some pixel art. I showed you the KonstantKonrad logo the other day. And you know, then there's my Pokeball over there. But hey, boy do I have a piece de la resistance. Now, because we are all such big Pokemon lovers, how good is that? It's 1/2 meter by 1/2 meter. And for now, yeah, look, it's all Lego. Every last little bit of it. It's about that thick. And it honestly, it weighs a bit. I would say, Sammy, what do you reckon? 2-3 kilos? Maybe more? Somewhere in the vicinity. Let's go with 3 to 5 kilos. I can weigh it later. But he is going to live right there, so you guys can all admire his glory. Very proud of that one. I mean, all I did was go find the parts for it. Sammy built it. Yeah, this was Sammy's idea. She went, hey, I'm gonna make a pixel art of Pokemon, and I went, cool, thinking she's gonna make something like this, right? You know, just something little. No, she comes back with this. So I think I spent about 4 hours at the Pick-a-Brick shop. Yeah, it was so inspiring. There is more to come. And then the whole back wall's going to be changing. But we need some time to make some other models up first. But yeah, gotta love the Pokemon. Alright. So let's just resize that back to the correct shape. Yeah. Well, put it this way: I ran out of the orange. The burnt yellow. I probably had about that much up in my own stock. The blue flat plate. I only had 3/4 of the wings. And the 1x1 bricks to, you know, jump down, ran out of them real quick. But yeah, and then as this project finished and we started the next one, we realized that we ran out of all the backing support plate colors that we were using. But yeah, so that's the newest addition to the stream. Had a few new additions since I've been back, right? I mean, we got the Pokemon plushies, we got the KonstantKonrad logo, and now we've got this magnificent creature. Alright, let's get back into some Satisfactory. Okay. Yeah, you guys have no idea how much I had been. I honestly, I wanted to show it to you guys yesterday, and then, you know, the computer problems started, and I went, well, good thing I didn't show it first up, because I would have been very disappointed if I got to a 25-minute stream with unveiling this guy, and then have everything crash on me. So glad I managed to fix everything without too much issue. Only just 8 hours and a really bad sleep of my life to get back up and running. Right, so we've got a valve going in this way. These valves are stopped. Fantastic. Those valves are open. These valves are stopped. This will need a line from the top. That's got a valve going back that way. That's got a valve going back that way. They're open. They're closed. And that's open, ready to go. We're almost ready. The only issue becomes the height of the lines. So, and that's going to be painful because I kind of wanted them off the roof, but I don't want to put a pump for literally 1 meter. If I did, it would be over here. I think I'm going to put a pump for 1 meter, guys. I suppose we're gonna need to do it anyway, because eventually... Oh, I see, we were gonna make this into a roof. No worries, Fuzzy, thanks for hanging around. We'll see you when you get back. Oh hey, never noticed that animation in the packages before. It's really cool. Constantly plugging and unplugging. Kind of seems like a lot of wasted fluid. Like, how much fluid would I actually be getting if there wasn't so much splashback? But it's alright. Let me guess, they are level 4s. So what we'll do is we'll put a mark... No, I don't want to... Yeah, but it goes that a ways. We'll hide it. We'll hide it. Actually, we're going a lot higher eventually. It's alright. This is the first one. It's a Mark 1. Wild Purloin. There's a lot of cat-based Pokemon in Pokemon, I'm realizing. You know what, actually, I don't like that positioning. So what we'll do, because we'll eventually have to bring another one through, so do it like so. Yep, nice. That way we can stick the pumps right next to each other and utilize that one power pole. Okay, we stick a thingy madooby here. Yeah? Yeah. Oh. Oh, it really doesn't like that kind of height, does it? What we'll do, we'll remove that and we'll stick him flat then. Now, when I did it downstairs, what did it look like? Ah, that's a shame, we all missed. Okay, I did it from there, it all came to the center. And then, so all to the center, straight over the top, and then splits out. I can deal with that. Put him straight up on the roof, so he... Are you okay? Thank you. You know what? I'm gonna inlay this a little bit. So I feel like that's maybe a good idea. There. There. Nice. Alright. Then we gotta run it out this way as far as we can. Why is it always twisted? I'm sure we don't need that much, by about that much. Beautiful. Oh, might as well now. Now that we're getting all this stuff in, man, we're gonna Gonna bump it up. You know what? Once we finish this, we might actually cease to run at a power deficit. That'd be nice. Though. Ah, you're awesome, Fuzzy. Thank you very, very much. Yeah. I'm currently not working. So every ounce of energy is going into streaming. And I'm just living off my savings. So I watched a video of someone that I quite enjoy. It's called Andy's Little Homestead. He's an American guy, and I've been watching him for probably about 3 years. And recently he put out a video, and the core essence of the video, I have to make this work. And essentially, it really resonated with me because that's where I am in life at the moment. I need to make this streaming work, because otherwise I have to go get a real job like a normal person, and I don't want to do that. I want to play video games for the rest of my life and be an idiot on camera. I think that's a fun way to be, you know. So I do appreciate every follow I get, and just so you know, I'm not going to be putting ads on the stream for a while, at least not until I get a good follower base, just because, you know, I don't want to annoy you guys with, you know, my 3 cents per ad. I don't even know what I'd get for running an ad, but I imagine it's a pittance and just not worth alienating the community, you know. Yeah. Yeah. Look, I'm sure there are many other ways, and you know, one. Yeah. Look. No, I'd even say not until I'm a partner, if I'm ever so lucky. I just sort of, yeah, I don't think it's worth it. It'll alienate people. What I could suggest, and this is something for everyone, is like while subscriptions are a great form of, you know, income for the streamer, there is an easy way around it. Because I don't know about you guys, but subscriptions to me are basically, like, in my opinion, as a viewer to other streamers, subscriptions are, you know, yeah, they're a way to say, hey, I really like what you're doing, here's some money. But the only real benefit as a viewer that I see is you don't watch ads anymore. But then you're having, for every streamer that you want to watch, you got to pay that, what, $7, $8 a month? You know, if you're gonna do that for, say, 10 streamers, that adds up like $70 a month. Well, for that price, you could go get Foxtel or something like that. You know, paid pay-per-view TV. The good way around it. Oh yeah, okay. emotes too, but the good way around it is to get Twitch Turbo. It's like $8 a month, and then what happens is you don't see the ad, but if the streamer runs an ad for everyone, they still get paid as if you did watch the ad. That as a viewer, that's the benefit that I saw using it like that. As a streamer myself, the benefit for me for having Twitch Turbo was my streams stay up to watch now for they stay up for, used to be 7 days. Now I think it's like 30 days or 60 days that they stay up on the channel. So essentially it gives me more content on my channel for viewers to enjoy. It's funny, I'm telling you guys how not to give me money. It's all good. The fact that you guys are here is what's important. No, don't fall off. Oh dang, I have to go downstairs. I can't see the straight up. I don't think that was straight up. Ugh, ugh, no. If you guys are interested in Twitch Turbo, I don't know how to find it through Twitch, but if you do a Google search, you can find it. I have a feeling like they don't advertise it anymore or something. That's okay. So this guy gets moved over to. That's really annoying. Right spot. That's looking better. That's straight up. Fantastic. Oh, that is not straight. Okay. At least I know the length. Damn it! Oh, there you go. Like I said, I'm fairly computer illiterate. I almost have the same problem my mum does. I don't want to click on it just in case I break the computer. So I never know what I'm doing. Okay, we need a. There, that goes there like so. I only had the one valve. Did I? I did not. So, okay, it'll prioritize the bottom and then push up. So I am happy with that, I think. So for the minute, let's finish off the floor while things fill up. That was not what I asked for. One more to finish it off. Oh, there's a yike? I don't know. There's a Pokemon, guys. Enjoy. Oh, you know it's good if the seed's having a crack at it. So how many floors are we at? 1, 2, 3. So we've only got half of our power set, because I believe it was... Oh, really? Only C tier. Ah, you want the miss. That's what it is. 1, 2, 3. We've still got 3 more levels of power generation to do. Right. Let's go hook some power up. We've got to figure out how to power this better, because these cables are abysmal. Hey! Sorry, just getting comfy, you know. Last night, while I was trying to fix the computer, Akana and Decide were helping me, and I had the camera here facing the computer screen because we were in the BIOS menu, so I was running it off Sammy's computer, and they're like, get closer, so I'm like, drop right to the bottom, and then I'm like sitting at my desk like this. They're telling me to suck it in. Alright, so let's fix up some wiring issues before we proceed. One of them being bringing power through floors nicely, because at the moment this is a mess. This is an absolute mess. So what was I trying to achieve? Don't think we want it going through pipe work either. I think we make ourselves I have a little idea. Do I have any? It's hard to be creative when you haven't unlocked things yet. But essentially, what we're gonna do hell of a power pole, I can tell you that much. Why are they green? They were not green, they were blue. I'm sure I made it blue. Might have helped if I had jumped. Whatever. That's not where I wanted it. Because we're going to have so many floors, we need power to connect it all, right? Easy solution. First part. Get rid of that. Hey. Second part. Here's where... That's a normal power pole. That's a normal power pole. That one's got to be removed eventually. So what we'll do... Why is it there? Oh, okay. What we'll do... We only need 4s. I want it to be nice and in line, you know? Okay. That guy goes there. It's about... there, I think. Hey, no, hang on. So we're gonna put a couple down just so that we get the right height. Want it nice and level looking, you know. Oh, turns out one lower. Ha! Out of quick wire. It's actually not very good that we're out of quick wire, especially with this little idea. But hey, at least we have quick wire automated now. The only issue is how to get it to the opposite side. Oh, I suppose that's not an issue, is it? Okay, but we do want to run it at the top of... Oh, okay. So, power comes... Oh, no, apparently it's going there. Oh, no, it's not even going there either. It goes there. Cross your fingers, guys. We are not running power at the moment, and we only have one dude to get this right. I think it's there. Oh, okay, it's halfway on the beam. It was halfway on that one, wasn't it? No. Oh, okay. This might suck. That goes to there, that powers everything back that way, right? And this goes to here. Alright. They're reconnected. We are in a safe zone for the minute. Now we've got to disconnect water and then reconnect it immediately. And we also want it at roof height, which is going to be difficult to see, so let's... That should give us enough height to be able to... You didn't see nothing. Don't worry. It'll be fine. I want that, and that goes there. This goes to there. That goes back to there. Alright, and then we put the pipe back so we don't lose fuel. We're golden. We are golden. So that should be the bottom level fixed up. That is correct. There is no wires through the floor. Ah, I missed. Still really bugs me that that's green. What was wrong with blue, Konrad? Okay, now that would help if we had more Katerium. Hey, whose idea was it to not remind me about the timer? I mean, we're actually, hang on, now I've got to do a quick little maths. Might as well go 140. Oh, it's going to be nice and easy. Give me 1 second. Bookmarks. Hours to second converter. We're on 141. Keep it even. Okay. Normal calculator. 3.6 million minus 507,600 makes it 2400. There we go. That doesn't seem right. Oh yeah, it is. Yep, cool. Well, hey, in fairness, I have gotten a little better, and we also have had 2 weeks of not having to think about it. So, it's alright, guys. I won't hold it against you. Still need to... This guy goes, what am I disconnecting? Disconnecting the 2nd and 3rd level. Why is there 2? Okay. Oh, right, I see. Clever Konrad thought, let's individually join each line. We want to join them all together. Because once we do that... Yeah, come on. Come on. Okay, once we do that, we don't need individual power lines. So we're only replacing the 1 line at a time. If the theory of laws and averages works out. I wonder, is there any Katerium in batteries, guys? I don't remember. No. I mean, we're talking about Katerium. Just go get some, right? Definitely don't have any spit. I think we're just gonna run the stress gauntlet. Now, disconnect upstairs. It's fine. Don't worry about it. That's the Katerium we needed. weren't really... Oh, actually. Kind of were. Feel like that's going to be a good height. I have nothing to base that judgment on, other than my face. So I think it's do it there. So halfway up. Hang on. Get up. Oh my god, it's a lot easier to see up here. There's a cliffable. I am gonna put some mustard into my poke catch. Just a little bit, not a huge amount. Disconnect this power and reconnect. Right. Looking good. Now we just need to now we just need to do the same to this level. Problems arising very soon. Do I have enough Caterium? No. What was I thinking? Whose fantastic idea was this? Probably mine. I know. Leave me alone. We'll get there. Drag it up from an... Okay. Better. Now you guys should have power. Wow. Should have used a stronger piece of mustard, eh? That's a bit unfair. Okay, my batteries are still good, so that's good. Let's stop struggling with Caterium. Check the container, which I'm pretty sure doesn't have any, and then we'll go get a roll of Caterium. Called it, but I will take that. I have ideas. No. I can just hear a cannon right now. Stop getting distracted. I was like, oh, well, seeing as we're working on power, how about we rebuild a proper power backup? Akana, how big is the a single floor of your batteries? Is that 10 by 10? Or, you know, 100 per floor or something? 8 by 8. 8 by 8, and I think you get what, like, I don't know, can't even remember. But so you'd have what, 30 to 40 batteries per level? 100 per level, and you've got 10 levels from memory. I'm just thinking of my box, because yours was 100,000 megawatts, and it's already a pretty tall tower. And if I'm gonna hit 1,000,000, might have to be a slightly larger floor print, because I don't really want to build up into the fog. But I do want just a giant box. Oh, I just had an awesome idea. One, I pull my pants out of my bottom, and then two, I try and play with circles, and we make a giant battery building as the battery backup building. Don't know how it'll go, but I reckon that'd look pretty cool. What can we get rid of to utilize the, well, for 5 we'll get rid of that. Okay, that gives us 3. Picture of 10 by 10. Okay. Hey, guess what? My computer can deal with opening Discord now. Or actually, hang on. Here's a thing. Tell me if it does screw out. Where'd you put it? Probably general, I'm guessing. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, it's good size. It's good size. Alright. Hey there, welcome to my newest viewer. Watching me fantasize about a build that is very far in the future. You know what? Let's get rid of that. That way we can take those. Now we can clean up that power without having to juggle Katerium wire. Probably didn't need 2 stacks of it, but better to have too much than not enough. Okay, that's powered for now. So let's bring. How are these looking? I haven't even bothered to check on them because, you know, we sort of know that it's gonna be okay. Famous last words. Let's just have a look-see at the power. Look-see at the power is, I mean, that is. Consumption is 2. Capacity is. Okay, we have power problems again. And I am gonna take a punt and say it has something to do with plastic containers. So let's follow the container line. Gets to there. Smashing out. That's level. What about here? That's level. What about here? That's full. We did know that that would sort of happen a little bit. We just have to get rid of a little bit. Until we're sure. Until we're sure to be sure to be sure. That one's empty because nothing is utilizing it at the moment, which is fine. So we just got to keep an eye on this one, and then hopefully that will level us out. Just got to wait for the lines to empty. There should be about 800 incoming. There we go. So, now that that's going as so, I just heard a little crackle in my headphones. Which leads me to think that they might die soon. So I better connect them. Okay. Keep an eye on it. That should hopefully. So which powers? There's no fuel here, so let's follow that line back. It's this one, which is fine. That's what we want to know. Then we come up here. And they are now all... Why are you still being difficult, sir? That's it. So it's a container issue. You look down here at the Why? I mean, according to that, it's going 1 for 1. So what if... $60 per minute on current belt speeds are 480. 480 divided by 60 is 8. So it should be 1 for 1. The only thing that should be backing up should be fuel, not containers. I don't know. I really don't know. You know what, guys? I am going to leave you with a view of the gas clouds. I'm gonna go think about this for a minute and give the system some time to play ball with itself again. So, I'll be back in about 2 minutes. Okie dokie, thanks for bearing with me. Sorry we missed the Pokemon. Right, now that we've given a little bit of time to that to put some stuff back in the system, let's see what's happening now. It's straight back up. I know we're operating one-to-one with the belt, but if I put a merger, I'm just going to shift the problem along. I don't really want to split it. The only other thing I can think of is, have I still got plastic lines feeding each other? Right, where were they? So here we've got containers, which are empty, because that goes into the no, that's disconnected, and that's disconnected. So we're not introducing more containers into the system. So it's not an overflow there. That's fine. Just doesn't need any packaged water. There. Or there. The awesomeness of, you know... Hey there, welcome to my newest viewer. This power's gonna go south real quick. Let's get the next set on. Get the next set of... If we get the next set of power going, we might be able to... I don't know. I don't know. I think we're just shifting the problem, but I'd rather shift it for now and not lose power. Because if we lose power, I don't exactly know how we're going to get it back. Let's go have a look how we made them look before. There's one at the start of every one. So here's the middle, and it's about there. And we did 1 and 2. Is that how we did it? No, 1 and 2 are off the front. And then we go 2 and 3 are straight down the middle, split off. So there, there, and then 4 and 5 are again like so, like so. Alrighty. It's a little bit more power to the system. Let's change to our power. It's hard to see when you're not like directly under it. I'm alright, thank you. The other thing we have to do is go through all these and set them all to 97 and 98%. But we'll get them all online first. Because that's the way, I like it, Hey, what happened there? What did I just... Okay. I imagine the down-speccing probably is having some sort of effect on the fuel, but until I can get everything onto the correct line speeds, being that I need 780 belts from alumina alclad sheets, I'm just gonna make it run a little bit less. Oh, look at that. We are talk too soon. I mean, it seems to be stabilizing a little bit. But still don't want those power drops. Pretty sure I did that one. Yep. Damn, that Charizard looks good. Well done, Sammy. Oh, speaking of Pokemon, there's a Pokemon to catch. Alright, we're on the end piece, I believe, so yep, 97% on that fella. 97. Good luck, guys. Good luck. Oh. Okay, so it was the right spot. Just don't want to take another wires with it. Come on. Okay. Power check. Oh, look at that bump in power. I mean, it's still not good that we're fluctuating so much, but we're getting there. Hey there, welcome to my newest viewer. What is going on in the world of pipes? Let's get rid of that so we can see a bit better. Blockage there. Blockages on this run already. So let's go find out that run, which is I see. I think I just worked it out. I've just worked it out. My issue is I've got we're producing 480 per minute per 8 packages, right? So that was all well and good, until I introduced the next 480, which was this line of packages. So that's why that's now filling up so hard, because it's now essentially getting what? Hang on. 480 times 2. It's 960. How did I? So I think what's happened is 2, 4, 6, 8. Should finish there. 2, 4, 6, 8. Should finish there. And then split off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's the end of the line there. So what happened was, I've started mixing stuff, which has caused issues. So if I put that back to... Nope. So if I put that back to there, that like that, right? Oh, okay, wrong spot. I know we're getting finicky now, but yes, I did see that crate. I will fix it in a minute, and especially because we're now going to be hurting our... Where are the containers? Sink some stuff. Make some space. So you... Almost solved it. The only issue now I wonder why I thought I could do that. It's a bit strange if you ask me. No, it wasn't what I wanted. I wanted that. So want it continuing along that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are going to run into another issue. So why did we have 4s? I honestly don't know. But in theory, that should alleviate our problems. Get rid of a couple of stacks just to let the system breathe a little bit. Doesn't matter if we get a little... There you go, so those 3 are good. Now we check these. Perfect. So that's full. This is empty. We should have a growth. So let's go check why we are not growing our fuel. Okay, it's that pipe. that pipe, so it's these guys. What is your problem? You're now not getting enough packaged fuel. Why are you not getting enough? I mean, kind of are. You're not at all. Okay. So all of these have run dry. Why have these run dry? Because they're not getting the heavy residue oil that they require. Why are you not getting the heavy residue oil you require, sir? Yeah. I don't want to shoot myself at all. Wondering if there's a little bit of a fluid bug. Because if these are all empty, that makes it feel like a... Oh. I think I know. I think I know. You watch. Let's follow this pipe back. Figure out what line of production we are talking about. And I reckon it's because the production can't get rid of resources. So these guys are all stopped. Why are they all stopped? Because they can't get rid of their rubber. Fine. That's fine. Why can't you get rid of your rubber? If your rubber goes there, and then we follow you along, it's the top line, top outer line. Top outer line, then goes to there, then goes to there. We may have an issue back at the main base. Okay. And I think I don't exactly have a reason, but okay, so it's that one, which is the inside line. The inside line, top of the road. Alright, let's go have a look why we're not getting rid of this rubber. I reckon there's a chance that when I was messing around with the belts on Friday, I might not have reconnected it to an awesome sync, which would explain a lot. Because as we know, with our computers, we don't have enough rubber coming in. So, we'll find out in a short second. Isn't it pretty? So pretty. Give him a little belly rub. Roar. Oh. Pokemon to catch. Haha! What did I tell ya? We didn't hook it up. So let's go connect it back to an awesome sync. That will now. Hey, dang it. I'm sorry guys. I hit the pipe way too early. This is gonna be one long ride. Like really, really long. But to seed, don't you want an evolution of a duo? You could have a dud trio. Dud. Oh. Why don't you use a Premier Ball? Hey, I caught it. I was looking through the different types of Pokeballs today, and I actually got one. I had one that was called a time ball or a timer ball, and essentially the closer to the Pokemon escaping is makes the Pokeball have a better chance of catching, which I thought was an interesting concept to make you like miss stuff. Alright, we'll empty a bit from the front of the line. I mean back of the line. Okay, that'll give it a chance to... Ah, nice work. How many hours? Oh no! Jesus. So when are you gonna put in for a speed running championship title, dude? I believe in you. You can do it. Okay, these belts should be able to cope with it. In fact, I don't really need to be removing the plastic, rubber, sorry. But I want to give it every chance possible. I missed that one. Okay, it's starting to empty, so that's good. So hopefully, now that that's happening, we should see our power starting to come back, flatten out. I'm sure there's some odd speed run involves messing with the game's code somehow and glitching straight into the end screen. do a Mario roof run hack, you reckon? still got the drop, which is understandable. We've only just emptied the line, so packaged fuel has to catch up. But, hey, now we've got packaged fuel coming through. One little disconnect miles and miles away. Alright, let's have a look at our... Yes, that's a good bit of stock there. Let's have a look at this bit of stock. What's this doing? We are getting a positive net, so that's good. Things will eventually start turning on. I'm not going to bother going to turn things off because we are like, yeah, we'll just give that some time to think about it, what it's doing, and come back and apologize to us later. Yeah. Give it a good old grounding. I mean, look at that power, it's just climbing and climbing. So, at 10,000 as a low, we're up to 11.6 on a peak. Getting places, and half of that bottom floor is switched off. Jeez, even half the middle floor is switched off. Why is half the middle floor switched off? Wasn't there a full run here? No. Oh, it was the middle that was causing us problems. That's alright. I mean, a little part of me just wants to flood the lines with our reserves, but they're supposed to be in case of emergency, not in case of I want to hurry things up. So we're gonna leave it. These, yeah, that's good. That's good. That's good. Alright. So how are we for more power? I mean, we need more motors. We have motors over there. So let's go get ourselves some... Oh, autosave. Actually, I'm curious. That's alright. Yeah, that drop frame rate issue seems to be completely alleviated. Like we've dropped 20 rendering frames and 18 encoding frames out of 500,000. So we're not even showing 0.0%. So it's all solved. It's all back to awesome. Everything is awesome. Okay, we wanted motors, right? Because we're gonna slap down some more thingy gooby doobies. Though I'm not really sure why it's 8 there, which kinda... okay. So, for the minute, until I get those higher belts, it is a problem me having more than 8 on one line, I think. Because 480, our belt speed, divided by 60, how many containers we get per minute per unit is 8. So that is a limiting factor at the moment. Everything else is just chump change. I don't know. I have no idea what that was. Hey, random power. That's where I put that one random wire like half an hour ago. I was wondering about that. If I'm awesome, which I most certainly am, I get it right first time, every time, 50% of the time. Oh no, we're out of rubber. Actually, what else are we close? Need more motors. We're only going to get 5 more. 5 more items anyway. How are they? Why are they? These are green? They're green and producing, if anything, the heavy residue is backing up, and I can deal with that. What is your major malfunction? That's alright. I only need 2 stacks. Oh, I'm running low on my own personal fuel too. We'll have to address that problem by casually just stealing a stack from our system. No worries, mate. Thanks for the lurk. Oh, could have just gone there for the rubber. Whoopsie. Oh my. You know that massive stack of Caterium wire we brought back last time? Yeah, it's all gone. And our inventory is fairly full. I don't know why I have so many reinforced iron plates. Pipes I understand. How's the power? Oh, we're so close to not being in a deficit. Oh my god. Oh, it was like 100 megawatts off hitting equal. I kind of want to just sit here and watch it now. That's not that. 100 megawatts. That's all we need. Please, Satisfactory God, please! No, that was not close. Let's go for a resource run and hope it sorts itself out in the meantime. Oh, hang on. That is quite clearly not 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So why are these two not doing nothing? Oh, you're not using enough fuel. Why are you not using enough fuel? Huh? Can I not count? Is that what's going on? Okay, we know this side's set up correctly. I mean, sure, why not? Apparently we only needed 6. No worries, Akana. I hope you enjoy the symphony. We'll catch you tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Because I'll only be doing another hour before I spend time with my significant other, because, you know, since I got the computer back, very little attention has been given to her. Well done on the Pokemon catch. It's really got to speed it up. I mean, at least it's not that one entrance that, you know, I did accidentally. So we need heavy modular frames and computers. Motors we should be, oh, and Caterium. Need Caterium. Because we only put in about half. It's 50 per unit. So that's where we fell over. Why are you idle, sir? Rubber, you sir. Oh, hang on. Ah, because why are you so slow? Oh, right, because... Never mind. Stop getting distracted. Ah, I could have just gotten the Caterium from here. Whoopsie. That's good. All those empty lines. I mean, as good as it can be. Ah, dang it. Motors and rubber. And we should be good for the rest. But we've got motors and rubber over here, so. Alright. Oh no. There's a random crate. That's very unfortunate. Oh god. Motors. Rubber. Let's go find this crate. crate. There somewhere. There it is. I hate crates. And that was a good spot and an easy find. Got lucky with that one. Ah! And bingo was his name. Oh, hey! Okay, now, in saying that, let's go back to our pipe work setup and rig it all in. You know what we haven't done? We haven't looked at the power in 30 seconds. We should probably check that. Come on, spinner. What do you reckon, guys? Over or under? I reckon fluctuating between both like a champ. Well, I mean, yeah, we've got half a megawatt over in our current format. I am taking this as a win. Thank you, guys. I knew I could survive this torturous and traumatic time. Half a megawatt. That's a win. We are no longer in a deficit if everything turned on. Just, you know, we've already got so many underpowered things. I'm not worried. We are not going to break power. Touch wood. Touch wood. Alright. Now that we are super excited and happy that we are on par, what is actually dropping still? It's nothing on this level. And that is gaining. So that's alright. We should only be gaining a couple of liters a minute. This is just backing up, but we've still got fluctuations. So there he is. He's going on and off. Of course, it's an end of the line deal. But is that just... It's got enough there. It's got enough. Look, I'm sure once the system floods, it'll be fine. Let's go sort out that next level of power, which if we're really lucky, I doubt it, but if we're really lucky, we'll get to hook him up today. Minimum we'll get... actually, no, I think it's doable. I just don't think we'll have the whole line whole floor worth of power. Hey Fuzzy, welcome back. Oh, guess what? Guess what? I'm guessing you didn't see, but I have some fantastic news, even more fantastic than Charizard here. All right, you ready? I am finally not running at a power deficit. Might be half a megawatt, but it's finally happened. I'm not running at a deficit. For the first time ever, we can power everything in our factories. It's only taken me about, what, 130 hours to not be in the red? But hey, we're working on the next level of power, so we'll be good. We'll be good after this level comes online. And it'll actually prop up our production. Oh yeah, what did you do? I'm gonna take a punt and say wrecked it in league. Number 1 on the leaderboard. Oh, nice! Congratulations. Personal best is just as good as a number 1 on the J-Perm. I'm gonna guess that's a like a ranking. We got a Pokemon to catch for anyone interested. Oh, nice. Nice, nice. What was your time, mate? What? Come on, how is that not like world #1? Jesus. That's just way too fast, man. Like, do you even see your fingers move anymore? Half a second. So is J-Perm where you have your hands like, so because what it's, you start with your hands on the cube, you get it to the correct position and then put your hands down. They're spinning the cube at upwards of 15 moves per second. Whoa, that's redonkulous right there. Hang on, what have I done here? That's okay. Ah, missed it. Yeah, right. Yeah, I don't know if you were around on Friday. I think we might have spoken about it. I'm not sure if it was with you or someone else. But my ex used to play with Rubik's Cubes, and so it made it very easy for Christmas and birthdays. I'd just get her a new Rubik's Cube, and then she'd you know, have a mind melt for about a week, trying to figure it out and remembering the patterns, and then it'd just go to the shelf. I think I still have a couple. Give me a second. Well, not quite a couple, but I do have this thing, which only spins one way. I know it's some sort of game or something, like, but I don't. You can pull them all out and stuff. I don't know how it works, but there's some sort of game behind it rather than just being, you know, a standard Rubik's Cubes. I wonder if the part number brings it up. It's Rubik's HY2289. I don't know, and then like now, because I don't have the box for it, might help if I spell Rubik's correctly. Where did I get it from? I think I got it from Big W. So let's try Big W. They don't even sell it anymore. Nice. That's a solid speed, man. Like, you definitely wouldn't get that out of me. Let's try Rubik's Cube game. Images. There you go. So that's what it is.
Rubik's, the mind-bending challenge, Rubik's Cage. Grab your color and drop it, twist it, or even flip it. Use your best skills to plan your next move. Get 3 in a row and become the first to win. Challenge 1, 2, or even 3 friends.
Yeah, it is
Find out
essentially
who can
3D
master the
3D
Rubik's
tic-tac-toe.
Cage. From Rubik.
Not watching it twice. There you go. Now I know what it is. 3D tic-tac-toe. That's pretty cool. Right. Yeah. That was a gift. Apparently out of the 10 odd Rubik's cubes that I got, that's what I got out of the separation. Which is fair enough, it was her thing. I think I even last year for Christmas, I think I got her another one this year. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome, man. Mate, you're more than welcome to promote. I don't mind people talking about their stream, so I'm gonna just see if this works, cause I don't know if it does. Nah. But yeah, I should get one of those things of you know, for shout outs for people. Okay, gotta edit these valves, turn them all off. Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Hey, you stop being weird. Don't worry, I'm talking to the valve, not you. Oh, come on. You. Why? Why will you do it one time and not the next time? That's a lot more work than trying to fiddle with the slider. It's just the first time I use it, it doesn't want to work. Okay, so we know this guy. Oh, what? Out of the plasticine. Man, that's not gonna work. Get it from this line instead. Apparently we won't get it. Why are you guys backing up? Oh, hang on, that looks promising. No, you know what? I'm gonna have to go get it off a belt. I only need enough for one more. And then we are golden. Hey, don't fall. I stand here, you come past. That'll be enough, right? Turns out it's 50. Should probably check before I run off. Floor is too steep, I can deal with. Oh, that might present a problem though. Do need it for pipe work. So, it's fine. We'll just back a line up. Just back it up. Actually, even better. Let's not back a line up. Let's just chuck a splitter on it. Oh, hang on. I've got a whole container downstairs. It's fine. Not a whole container, but a fair amount. Where is it? It's over here. One more. There it is. 5,000 might be a bit too much for me to handle. Plenty. Man, I could have put walls on this today, but I was just like, instead of waiting on parts, but I'm glad I didn't. You know, I as much as I want to make this into a solid building, I do have some ideas as to what's going to happen. So I'm basically going to make this portion into a one building. Then there's going to be a bit of a divot cut out where it goes down to packages. Then, because we've got a little bit of room there, we'll scooch that across and bring that all the way up for these packages. And put a little roof over the top of these pipes because we can. Once we've got that, then we're going to have our tower of power right here. And then the last section will probably be over there somewhere. And that's where we'll probably end up putting our 1,000,000 megawatts of batteries. Ugh. Please excuse me for a minute. I need to visit the bathroom. So now we need to think about putting a roof on this first, because we need it. Hey, that's not fair. I landed on that fair and square. Maybe not. Ooh, I think that's a little bit. Ooh, there's a wooloo. Poke, catch. Feel like that's just a tad bit too high in comparison to the previous levels. So what are the previous levels at? They are like 1 meter difference. Might help if I didn't use all that fuel for a random hover. So there's a 1 meter difference, and at the come on. Thank you. One more. Yeah, because the next one's into the pipes. Beautiful. right, wasn't it? It was indeed. This guy goes here, like so. And those three are deleted. Ugh, I almost fell off. Okay, so we're one too far there. That goes like that. I'm gonna run out of sheets in a sec. So let's just do the important bits while doing all 10 at the same time. So we'll salvage 3 from there. Apparently that's not good. Okay. There. Need to hang on a tickin' chicken. It's off. The whole floor is off. I don't like it when it does this to me. I suppose that's my own fault for building off a pillar. So we'll have to redo this just a little. Well, actually, hang on. We won't delete everything just yet because we want a height for ourselves. Right. So and then we go. We go like that, and then that gives us our level. There. Now we can delete it all. Whee! Now, which one was the... Okay. If you say so. Perfect. Now that pylon is centered. Also gives me a chance to relay these into a more desirable configuration, you know? Beautiful. Now we put a power node on below. I think that's a little too... No, that's perfect. 1 below. And then we bring power from down there to up here. New personal best 1.513. Nice. Hey, if you're on fire, have you got a bucket of water handy? Because like, come on, man, this is dangerous. Don't. I mean, Charizard's a different story. He's a fire Pokemon. You're a human, man. Seek help. I'm sure you know what you're doing. Soon you'll be moving that Rubik's Cube so fast you'll be melting the bearings. Actually, the rate of progression you've got this evening, what was it? So 1.67. Mate, I reckon by the end of the night you'll be 1 second flat. I believe in you. You can do it, sir. You've been training your whole life for this moment. Yeah, I like I said, I believe in you. I reckon you can do it in 1 second flat. You know what? I completely forgot about. I'm gonna have to look back through my stream later on to see the noteworthy "I'm no longer in the red." Cam without the timer takes about half a second to move to pick up the cube, then drop the cube, and about half a second to stop the timer. Didn't you say the other guys are getting... What are we saying? It's half second? You were saying that they're spinning the cube 15 moves per second. Yeah. So what is it, like 0.67 seconds is like the world record, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, itchy, itchy. Okay. Let's see what happens when I do not much. Not planning on doing much. Did I already connect that? Yes. Okay, so that's already connected. We've got fluids to heat. May have shot myself in the foot with my next idea. That's, age is just a number. Age is just a number. You'll be right. Alright, this next one. Of course I don't have enough. I've already deleted that. Arthritis hurts. I hear there's a there's actually a what's it called? A cure for arthritis. It's called a cup of concrete. Age is just a number until physical activity. It's a pretty common saying in Australia. It's like, you know, this hurts. Yeah. Drink a cup of concrete, would you, princess? Yeah. 20 to 25 seconds right now. A lot more practice. Man, just honestly, the fact that you can, like, for me the impressive part is that you can, excuse me, for me the impressive part is that you can solve it. I know it's a pattern that you memorize, but just the fact that you can memorize the pattern. Like, I tried. I mean, granted, I didn't try for very long. It was like half an hour a day for a week. But I could never actually physically solve them. I did, though. I did manage to find a really cool pattern for scrambling, where it was like every block was on the, like, one color of each was on the opposite corner or something like that. I can't remember. Maybe it was the centers. The center was different, and then like, I don't know. I had it pretty cool. Yeah, basically a checkerboard. And I just remember, like, it was like one forward, one down, like just spin one each way, and then you'd flip it, do it another way, and yeah, it was cool. I really enjoyed giving those to my ex, because, you know, she got to the point where she was really fast on checkerboard, because that's all I'd ever give it to her, because she'd always ask me to scramble for her. So what did we come back for? Iron sheets, iron plates, which we can get up here. Oh, hey, did I just see Deceived? Deceived, I don't know if you were around, but I finally am not running at a power deficit. Yeah, I have half a megawatt spare. Oh, look at this. Uh-oh. 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 Something is not right in the land of power. Let's go figure it out now. Hey, I caught the tentacle. In a cruel twist of fate, my power dies and I catch a Pokemon. Ah, it's all good. It's all good. You don't have to, it's just, you know, I like Pokemon. I wanted Pokemon in my stream. If you don't want to play, there's no loss. Okay, so let's go figure out why things are switching off. Is it you? It's you. Why are you switching off? Because you don't have enough fuel. Did I... Oh, hey. Did I not... Oh, I think I know why. So, because we had... So it's not getting any power, because the line is probably not emptying. Yeah, look at that. We got... Hang on, but why isn't the line emptying? The line should empty. We're full of canisters. Probably now, because we're moving product, this bin here has gotten full, which means it's not able to yeah, there we go. Called it. I've been down this rodeo path before. Okay, now that we've got that, that was the inside line, sorted out. And soon, that should come back good. It's just like Rubik's Cube. Once you know the pattern of problems, it's just as simple as turning a thing or dumping something into the awesome sink. That'll come back. I'm not worried either way, because that's a new installation. If it was a previous installation, then I'd be a bit more worried. Right, so where did we get to here? We got to... why didn't I get more motors while I was back there? Ah, well, wait, not that. Too focused. I don't know about you, man, but, like, my 2 weeks of not playing Satisfactory, I was like, just need my fix, man. Need to sort this power plant out. I'm honestly now not sure if I'm more addicted to Satisfactory or just hanging out on stream. But I really enjoy the combination of both. You sleep with a cube. That's amazing. Hang on. The only way you're a true Rubik's Cube fan, nut, whatever you want to call it, is there a Rubik's Cube on your keychain? I feel like that's the okay, dead center. What? Okay, not dead center. Wow, that's... Oh man, if it's in the toilet, that's a bit gross. I mean, in the bathroom is okay, but in the toilet? Okay, the room. I'm glad you're at least enjoying my sarcasm. I knew what you meant the first time, but... That's good, mate. Okay. Need to get rid of this stuff. No, don't want that one. No, I want that one. Oh, careful. Careful, careful. Not too much more. It's kind of part of the man card, isn't it, to have a bit of a potty mouth? Oh, save time. Yeah. While my potty mouth isn't too bad, my shamelessness in public is just top notch. We were out the other night at Sushi Train, and so they've got booth style seating. And Sammy was, so if this is the booth, she's turned like this, looking at the iPad, trying to like order her sushi. And I've come back from the bathroom, and I've just come in from behind her. I'm like, hey baby, and that was fine. That's pretty normal for me. And then I turn around, because there's 4 girls in the booth behind us just losing their mind at this. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, excuse me, sorry, this is normal, don't worry. Ooh, moved some stuff around in my throat doing that. That's what she said. Ah, I gotta time tag that. That was a perfect that's what she said. What is the time? 8:57. Oh, hang on, that's right. We're doing 3:15. Yeah, given the you want to go too? No. Yeah. It's good. It's good as long as you got, a partner that is willing to put up with your crap. Then all is good in the world. Hey, that goes there. I have the utmost respect for women until they date me, and then actually my newest nickname from Sammy is Puppy Dog, because in the mornings when she wakes up, I basically run into the room and just start jumping on the bed going, hey Sammy, hey Sammy, hey Sammy, and she's like, ah. So yeah, I throw in the occasional cheek lick as well, just to perpetuate the nickname. Gotta make it fun. Yeah, pretty much. Actually gotta get into eating breakfast more often. Not very good at keeping on that one. Okay, we're gonna need a stronger pump here. Because, the motors strike again. Well, I'm not gonna run all the way back because I only need one motor. And I know that there are some... No worries, mate. I know there's some of these here, and then we do a little bit of production, crafty benchy stuff. We go bang. Where are the motors? They are in industrial parts. I'll just use these up because I don't even know why I have this many rotors. Oh, actually, if I make all of these, then I can add some. Yeah. Look, I've just grown up all my life with not having breakfast. Like, I mean, I did as a child when my mum made me, but you know, once I got to sort of high school, because I lived across the road from high school. Yay! Never had an excuse for being late. I just stopped eating breakfast. And I've just sort of always continued that. Until about 2 years ago, when I got diagnosed with POTS, which is short for postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. Essentially, it's manageable. Like, I don't have a bad case of it, but if I don't look after myself, I get head spins just from standing up. Like, I get a blood pressure spike that basically floors me. Like, I'll get such a head spin that I can almost black out from it, depending how much neglect I've given myself. So one way to combat it is eating healthily and regularly, which, yeah, like I said, I still don't eat breakfast. So, but I can manage on lunch and dinner. I just have to have healthy food, not takeaways all the time. So. I really like this song. Always reminds me of electro swing music. Yeah, I'm... So, like, my favorite meal is, you know, a nice big juicy steak, and then I'll have a salad on the side. In Australia, we can get like pre-made salads, like, so it'll be a packet of, you know, chopped up whatever, and the sauces and maybe, you know, the crispy bits are on the side. Costs us $5, and it's a decent sized salad for a normal person. For me, it's my side, so I'll have like 300 to 500 gram steak and like a 400 gram salad. That's a good dinner for me. With this bad boy, I think what I'll do... Dang it! Too busy talking and I missed the Pokemon. Well. That line on that line. So that goes there. No worries, mate. Thanks for the lurk. Yeah, see, that's what I was worried about. I don't want that. This goes not like that. Come on. There we go. That goes there. Hey there, welcome to my newest viewer. Here's going to be the question. Can I do that? 1, 2. Come on, straight lines. Booyah! Now, on this floor, we're going to run it like that and leave it there with this guy going like that. So then what we do is we drag this over here. Where is the straight line? The straight line is there. This comes over here. I might have made that. I thought so. Made it too tight. Too tight for my own good. There we go. Yep, perfect. Alright, so now we have fluid going in there. Guard fluid. That goes there. Now, that should be filling. Now, the next part of the mission, we're gonna cheat a little on this fella. Just gonna... That's not straight. We cannot have not straight. Hmm. 1, 2. That goes there. Now, this has to work its way back out from the center here. And that's the placement for this piece. Do 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 do. 1, 2. And in we go. Alright, next side. What are we running short on? Nothing. I'm just seeing fairies. 1, 2. Beautiful. Make sure liquids can't backflow. And hook it all up. Now we put liquids into our reserve tanks. Now we can be a little bit cheekier with this run because we're already started over the other end. Fine then. Why have you got to be like that? Put it there. Put her there, pal. This guy goes straight up to the roof. Okay. I feel like that's gonna be the right one. Oh, so close. Okay, so that's the spot. Nice. We did it, we did it. That is this floor setup. So, in theory, don't know what my theory is. Well, the theory is we wait for this to fill up, which will take a little bit of time because of all that stuff. But because there's not 50 meters in that, is there? I suppose we're gonna hide the pipe work anyway, so there's no point in putting this from. But if we do that, there's so many. So this does 50 meters, correct? Or is it less? Logistics. Mark II pump. 50 meters. So where does... It'd be really nice if you could see where 50 meters went to. But what about upwards? So if I come over here, you're gonna tell me it goes higher now? That's... Why? There is not 50 meters between you here and you there. It's 10 meters at best. Okay, so if we put that there, easily hits it. So we know that is 10 meters. About the same height, roughly. So 10, 22, 36. So there should be enough height in that. I don't know. I don't knows. But what I do knows is we've gotten a lot of work done. It's all plumbed up, it just needs plugging in. I'm gonna call the stream there, guys. We are in a good place and we are going to save right there. I mean, hang on, let's just, like everyone always does. One more second. Let's check that power. It's still fluctuating, but hey, we can solve that problem tomorrow. So, for now, don't know why I jumped all the way back. Until then, I am I'm gonna go and spend some time with Sammy. Not enough hours in the day at the moment, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Depending on what time I decide to wake Sammy up, I will be on at 7 or 8 o'clock Australian Eastern Standard Time, and I will do my regular, I don't know, 6 to 9 hours worth of stream. We'll see how my back feels. Feels good today, but yeah, until then, I will catch you on the flip. Have a good one, guys.